The new Premier League season only moments away. But which team will stand?
Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And it is a day of renewal, the first game of the Premier League season. Always something to look forward to. It's Sporting, and they take on Brighton.
Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium, Derek. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season and what it...
Well, a bit naughty, that challenge, so early in the contest. Interesting to see what the referee's going to do about it. Well, the referee not hanging about here. He's decided to caution him, Stuart.
And he's going to be under a lot of pressure now. That was a poor challenge.
Great pressure to win the ball back. Moise Kean. Well, not the pass he had in mind. This could be dangerous if he's not careful. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
And threading it forward. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. So agonisingly close.
Well, every time he takes a set play, there is danger. He just couldn't get this one on target.
Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be fascinating to see what he produces. Stuart, what do you think we should expect to see from him?
Well, I'm expecting him first and foremost to be a good defender, by being hard to beat in 1v1 situations, covering centre-backs when required, and defending balls into the box. That, for me, has to be his priority today.
Textbook closing down, and he's in. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. In the right place to cut out the pass. Vandenberg. De Bruyne now. And he has options available. And space available inside. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Vandenberg. De Bruyne now. De Bruyne threading it through. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Tariq Lamptey. Alzate. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, in the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Teammates available. Oh, surely! Keeper did his job to begin with. De Bruyne. And Kevin De Bruyne with the goal. And what a boost that will be for his side.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
1-0 then.
Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage. So into the second half. Sporting in front, but still they have work to do. Well, they've lost the ball. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
Oh, lovely incisive pass. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Alzate. Deniz Undav. Perfect challenge. An incisive pass. But it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
Struggling to keep the ball.
Will Darren Bentley please meet your wife at the ticket office?
Possibilities inside the box. Oh, could be. Oh, he's missed it.
Well, he'll be very disappointed with that. He should be scoring from there.
Vandenberg. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
Can he finish it here, Derek?
Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic, Terry!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way... glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And into the last 20 minutes. Gives it a go. Can they keep it out? A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better.
Well, there you have it. Too many chances spurned. Creating opportunities hasn't been an issue. Taking them has. It's been a really frustrating day for them.
And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing West Ham United.
Well, that should be a...
Last man back and job done. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. And a double substitution it's going to be. The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Alzate. Just the challenge that was required. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Alzate. And a goal update to bring you from the Emirates Stadium. Alex Scott.
Yep, a second goal for the Gunners. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. They've pulled one back with 84 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Time for the change now. Determined defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And he's in. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. But the keeper should do better in his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. De Bruyne. And support available. Might be a chance here. Oh! Burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And there goes the final whistle. And now they get the ball.
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time? Thank you.
Hello everyone, great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Chelsea, and they take on Sporting.
Well, cheers, Derek. These away fans are in good voice here, and that's because they got a good result in their opening fixture. They played some attractive football, they looked fit, and they fully deserved the 3 points. Can they repeat that today? Let's hope so.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And here's how Sporting will line up.
Number 24, Reece James. Number 26, Kalidou Koulibaly. Number 14, Lucas Hernandez. Thank you for attending Stamford Bridge. Enjoy the game.
And the match begins. Oh, that's a really good run. Havertz! What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the perfect ball in. Hard and low, causing plenty of issues for that back line. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So on they go again. Will there be a response from Sporting here? There needs to be. Can he play it in? And crossing towards the far post. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. De Bruyne. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Wasteful from Sporting. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about.
At the ticket office.
And very deftly cut out. Mudryk. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Well, looking dangerous here. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Hernandez. And play halted, free kick given. Well, the referee was of a mind to see whether anything would come of that, but no. Now he's going to hand out the caution.
And he was never going to get away with that one. It's really good refereeing.
Jeremy Frimpong. Could play it in. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. And the problem not completely solved. Can he convert? And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Attacking possibilities for Sporting here. And space available inside. No way through. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Over it comes. Well, it has come to nothing. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. He succeeds in clearing it. Oh, they've lost it.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. And the referee says penalty. And into the book he goes too.
Well, once he gave the penalty, he was always going to give him a yellow card.
This to put them back in front. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. And a chance for him on the flank. Body in the way. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Kolo Muani. And the first 45. So the beginning of the second half here in West London. De Bruyne, superb block. Promising looking ball. Well, it looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
Sepp van der Berg. Coming onto the pitch, number 13, Alfie Jones.
Verratti. Enzo Fernandez. On a pass that lacked quality. Well, big news concerning Chelsea on the transfer front. Their fans delighted that they've got their man, Stuart.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
Well, that pass easy on the eye. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Kolo Muani. Now with Abraham. Well read to put an end to that attack. Enzo Fernandez. Luke Amos. And tidily play. A chance to whip it in. De Bruyne. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing West Ham United.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Smuggled away. Now showing excellent judgment to intercept. To look a bit lively given the pressure. Kevin De Bruyne. Jones. De Bruyne now. And Chelsea come away with it. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Really good high press. It might still be problematic. Moise Keane takes the shot. Oh, fine save, and it remains all square.
Well, he saved his team. There, that's a big moment for the keeper.
And they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Well, they fancy a short one. Inside he goes. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are loving this up.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. And still danger here, but hang on, the flag is up, and the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. The onus is on Chelsea to be positive with time running out. That's a routine take. Alfie Jones. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. A sloppy pass. Abraham. Verratti now. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it's another good...
Just a couple of questions for you. Thank you, that's all the questions we've got for you.
The fans have waited and wondered, would it happen? Now it has happened. Now it's all about his debut. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Sporting facing Everton.
Well, thanks, Derek. After their start to the season, these fans will be fairly happy, I think. They've been efficient with the ball, they've looked threatening, and they've deserved their 2 wins. They'll certainly be...
Must be! In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
And Everton get the ball rolling once more. Let's find out how they're going to react to this setback. A real opening now. A good and fair challenge. Alexander Zinchenko. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. This looks promising from Everton. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Not much time to make up his mind. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. But he's decided that no advantage was forthcoming, really, and so it's a free kick. Well, warned by the referee, but not cautioned.
Well, he can't say he hasn't been warned now. That's good from the referee.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, this is looking promising. Wasteful from Sporting. Oscar Trejo. Slipshod passing. Sepp Vandenberg. Well, nicely cut out. He's got to score! What a block! Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And intercepted it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Could play it in. Oh, managing to beat him. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
Firing it towards goal. Well, the shot had just a bit too much elevation. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Takes it on. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Sepp van den Berg. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, the managers will now... So into the second half, can Everton battle back after that first 45. Giving the ball away. An incisive pass. Great defending. A gift for any goalkeeper. And the news confirmed before the game, Manchester City have finally got their man, Stuart.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think.
Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Dangerous ball. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, he fancied his chances, but shame about the finish ultimately. So making the substitution now.
To be replaced by number 11, Gabriel Jesus.
And Sporting unable to retain possession. Everton moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Gabriel Jesus! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, we're into the final half hour. And a chance to whip it in here. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Opportunity in the wide area. Now sliding in field. And still looking for space. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again.
That's Phil Jones. That's Phil Jones. Please contact
20 minutes to go in this one. And it's Gabriel Jesus. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Jones. A really intense pressure applied. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Everton unable to retain possession. And really pressing their opponents.